Now, but let me jump right into and ask you, how did you actually start your business?
I started, man, talking about it for about 2 years, man. And my close friends, Jerry McBride, who's the owner of Comfort LA, and my homeboy Easy. He does if you ever see the videos of Sangria 5, that's my homeboy Easy. So I was talking for 2 years, man, like I want to do a pizza. Because back home in DC, pizza is everything. We got a one brand called And Pizza that we all go to late night. And then also, like, uptown in DC, we go to the bars, we got a spot called Jumbo Slice. So everybody walking around 2 in the morning with a slice this big for $7. So it was always something I wanted to do, but I never took time to figure it out. So when COVID hit, my homeboy said, man, you bullshitting. You bullshit, man. Go ahead, stop talking. If you gonna keep talking about it, we come back over here. So I said, you right. So I went to Whole Foods, got the dough, and then I started whipping up the sauce, and it went from there.
Ooh, that's a beautiful thing. I'm glad you touched on that, because that's like a lot of people, especially myself. That's the main thing, is like how to get started, man. So that's important you said that. Like, man, I just went to the store and then I started on my sauce, man. Yeah. Go ahead and ask him the next question, Anthony. I just wanted to highlight that.
Yeah,
tapped on a part that most people have the hardest part getting to.
Yeah, you got to go, man. Like, if you see the first pizza I made, it looked like a rocket ship. It was all weird. My friend Crystal, she has a line of apothecary products, and she sent me that picture every 3 months to like remember where I started at.
Hey, that's like, real. Remember this?
I like that. It's crazy. It's like a rocket ship, man.
That's beautiful.
How did the pizza taste? Even though it looked like a rocket ship and all
that, it probably was good.
It was hitting. It was busting. It was busting. Yeah.
Sometimes it don't look the
part, on there. Yes, sir.
Part. So how
you gotta get that presentation on there.
How did you get it to the way you wanted it to be?
For me, I've always had a good taste bud, and me growing up with my grandparents in my house, so I knew how not to over season. So I have a good base. So I always use that, like, so I say, make sure, especially that's one thing I do. Like wherever you do in business or in life, study your audience. If you're gonna cook for an older crowd or cater for an older crowd, leave the salt on the side. Less salt is better. You know what I mean? For certain things, but
demographic.
Just trial and error. Really pretty much, using my friends as test dummies and say, hey man, try this. You like this? I put a little pepper flake in it, make it a little spicy. I make a little Alfredo sauce, I need less salt, more salt, a little more oregano, a little more basil. So, doing that, but it took about 2 days to really like lock in and get it.
Ooh, how do you find those environments though? Like, some people, like, what do you go to parties? You just invite people over to test your stuff, or it just happens like spur of the moment?
A little bit of everything. It's like a myriad of everything. I've always been a people person. Always been in the kitchen. When I moved out here, after I was in grad school doing film, and that's why I met my first partner. So if it wasn't from entertaining, doing film or like catering something, they always knew me as chef. And so I'm like, oh yeah, you doing something? Dang, excuse me, sorry about that. Doing something like you got desserts. You got because I got the world famous banana pudding, which I put out there. Anybody, grandma who want to see me, y'all ain't ready. Y'all ain't ready. You know what I mean?